Hi everyone, it's day 4 and I'm just going to share with you my little exercise program for my part of my recovery journey. So I'm feeling pretty good today, just slight restriction in neck movement, nothing too major. So I'm just going to take you through my little exercise regime. I've been doing lots of breathing still, and so we're going to begin down on the floor and just positioning the arms wherever you feel that little bit of restriction. The breath will be different when you've got your arms down by your side or up above your head. So I'm just taking some nice big breaths in. Complete exhales. And then I'm going to slide that pillow out because I don't need it. And bring my arms into the cactus arm position. You can see how much easier I'm moving my neck. Again, big breaths in and out. And I'm going to start just by dropping my knees side to side. Inhale up, exhale down, head turning in the opposite direction. And then I'm going to stay in that position, just increase the stretch, taking some nice big breaths up into the open side of my chest. And same on the second side. Okay, and then coming back to center, I'm going to bridge up, take my arms overhead, inhale up, exhale down. And then next time I come up, I'm going to pop the bolster under my pelvis. And I quite like coming into the figure 4 from this position. So just giving my legs a nice little stretch out and getting into these buttock muscles. If you've got the flexibility, you can straighten the behind leg and circle the ankle. I'm pretty mobile, so I'm not really at risk for DVT, but if you're not so mobile, then, keeping your circulation flowing with a bit of ankle movement and, contracting. Idea. Go to the second side. And then finally, I'm just going to give my legs a nice little stretch out. Feels so good to move. And then I'm going to roll to my side, move the hands and knees. So I found particularly those twists in lying really free up my neck for the up and down movement as well. So this one I don't want to push, I'm just moving within my comfortable range of movement. And you'll see over the days your movement just naturally extends as your pain settles. And you can also see very little inflammation there now, and my circulation's kind of taking away the bruising, the purple's turning to yellow and fading away. Moving through my comfortable range of movement on hands and knees with a bit of cat-cow. And I've discovered I can actually also stretch out in down dog without too much effort. And even into up dog. And I'll finish in child pose. So if I wanted to go on for a little bit longer, I could do some forward bending. I'll leave it at that now because I'm going to race off to the beach. So yeah, I think, you know, you're wanting to think about where you want to get back to and how fit you've been. So I mean, because I've gone into the surgery pretty fit and healthy with good range and movement, and that's what I expect my body to get back to. As the tissues are healing, I want to be doing the things that prepare my body to get back into that range and movement and level of strength. If you're, you know, not a yogi, if you're not necessarily doing things that involve the range of movement that I have had prior to the surgery and after, then, you know, it may not, you certainly don't need to do that down dog. Yeah, you know, that's not something you want to push for. But, you know, depending on where you've been, you want to get back to the same level of function and have tissues that are enabling that. Okay, so I may not see you now for a few days. I think I'm going to be probably just going on in pretty much the same vein. I hope you found it helpful to see my journey and see how easy it is to do things that support our own body's healing. Remembering not pushing things too much, but not avoiding things. There's a right level there that involves listening to the body and doing what the body needs to support its healing. So I might check in again after I've seen the wound nurse next Wednesday, just before Christmas, and give you an update how I'm going. But basically things are going pretty well, and I'm pretty much back to normal functioning, kind of, in a very basic way. Okay, that's all. See ya.